Welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating mysteries from the American Southwest, the sudden disappearance of the Anasazi people. These ancient builders left behind extraordinary cliff dwellings and a captivating mystery that continues to intrigue historians and archaeologists. So, grab a seat and join me as we explore the enigma of the Anasazi. Deep in the heart of the American Southwest, a historical mystery has captivated researchers and historians for decades: the sudden disappearance of the Anasazi people. Known for their impressive cliff dwellings and complex society, the Anasazi, also referred to as the ancestral Pueblones, vanished from their homes in the late 13th century, leaving behind a puzzle that has intrigued experts and enthusiasts alike. The Anasazi flourished in what is now the Four Corners region of the United States, where Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico meet. Their architectural achievements are nothing short of extraordinary. The cliff dwellings at Mesa Verde, the multi-story buildings at Chaco Canyon, and other sites across the region are marvels of ancient engineering. These structures, often nestled into canyon walls or perched high on cliff faces, were not just homes but also served as fortresses, providing protection from both harsh weather. Around the late 1200s, something dramatic happened. The Anasazi, who had been thriving and expanding their settlements, suddenly abandoned their cliff dwellings and moved away from their established cities. This exodus was abrupt and mysterious. The once bustling communities were left eerily empty, with pottery, tools, and other artifacts abandoned as if the inhabitants had simply vanished. Numerous theories have emerged to explain this enigmatic disappearance. One of the leading theories is that a prolonged drought struck the region. Evidence from tree rings and sediment cores indicates that the area experienced severe drought conditions during this period, which could have devastated agricultural practices and led to food shortages. However, while drought may have contributed to the hardships faced by the Anasazi, it doesn't entirely account for the suddenness. Another theory suggests that social and political factors played a role. As the population grew and resources became scarcer, internal conflicts may have arisen, leading to social upheaval and the eventual collapse of their complex society. The Anasazi were part of a network of trading and ceremonial sites, and it's possible that competition for resources or power struggles could have driven them to leave their homes. In addition to drought and social strife, some researchers propose that external threats may have influenced the Anasazi's decision to leave. Invasions by neighboring tribes or groups might have forced the Anasazi to flee their settlements. This theory is supported by evidence of possible warfare or defensive preparation. A more speculative theory involves spiritual or religious reasons. The Anasazi were deeply religious, with elaborate ceremonial practices and a complex belief system. Some suggest that despite these theories, the exact reasons for the Anasazi's disappearance remain unresolved. The evidence is fragmented and open to interpretation, leaving many questions unanswered. The abandoned cliff dwellings stand as silent witnesses to a vanished civilization. Their emptiness, the legacy of the Anasazi, endures through their remarkable achievements and cultural contributions. Their cliff dwellings and artifacts provide valuable insights into their sophisticated society and way of life. Yet, the mystery of their disappearance continues to capture the imagination and challenge. As ongoing research and exploration continue, there is hope that new discoveries will shed light on this ancient enigma. Until then, the story of the Anasazi remains one of history's greatest mysteries, a poignant reminder of the complexities and uncertainties that shroud the past. Imagine this: over 100 settlers vanish into thin air, leaving behind only one cryptic clue: the word Croatan carved into a tree. That's exactly what happened with the Roanoke colony in the late 1500s. These settlers, sent by England to start a new life in North Carolina, disappeared without a trace. So, what could have happened? Some historians think they might have joined a nearby Native American tribe, while others suspect they were wiped out by disease, famine, or even violent conflict. To this day, no one really knows what became of them. The Lost Colony of Roanoke remains one of history's most puzzling disappearances. What's your theory? Ever heard of the Voynich Manuscript? It's a book filled with strange symbols, illustrations, and an unknown language. For centuries, no one has been able to crack its code, not even top cryptographers. Some think it's an ancient medical text, while others believe it's just a hoax. but with no translation in sight. The mystery of the Voynich Manuscript. We've all heard of Atlantis, right? This legendary advanced city supposedly sank beneath the ocean thousands of years ago. Some say it's just a myth, but others believe it was a real place, maybe in the Mediterranean or even the Caribbean. Plato described it in his writings, but we've never found any solid proof. Could Atlantis really? Thank you for watching. For more captivating historical content, please show your support subscribing to our channel.